Hello everyone, it's Ambrazios, the Dutch Angel Dragon here today with another video. So this time I'm going to be making my personal top 10 fursuit makers. Now you don't have to agree with this list at all. This is just who I would consider my favourites. So how this is going to work is I've obviously got a list of 10 fursuit makers here. I'm going to go through them all and just explain what I like about them, and then after that I'm going to get onto the placings in order of 10 being least favourable and then first being my top favourite. And I've also got an honourable mention to make as well, so a fursuit maker that didn't quite make the cut when I was doing this list. So with that said, let's get on to the very first maker. Okay then, so the first maker I have on the list is Dexterouszombie. Now, I really love this maker stuff, I really do. I love what she does. They're very well priced for the quality that you get, and they use a lot of DVC resin claws and basage, which is not hard to see why, because DVC stuff is high quality and very clean, and you can pretty much use it as soon as you get it. No prepping involved really, so that's a bonus. But I really do love how they do their eyes. They're very detailed and they're quite big as well, so good ventilation and area of vision, so to speak. And again, their prices are really good, so it's worth checking these guys out. I really want a head made by these guys. The hair that they can do with these fursuit heads is amazing. They're just awesome. If you've got a character that has big hair, I would suggest checking these guys out at least, because they can work wonders with that. Okay then, so moving on, the second maker on this list will be Snow Gryphon Suits. Now this is a UK based maker, so if you live in the UK like me and you want a maker closer to home, I would suggest checking these guys out, because like the other one, they're very well priced for the level of quality that you get. And they can do a lot of things as well, so they can do felines, they can even do ponies if you're in the brony fandom, they can do wicker beasts, they can do everything, they can work wonders. So I would suggest having a look into these guys. I was originally going to get Ambrazios made by these guys, but then something came up and I didn't want to mess them about, so I ended up cancelling my quote, unfortunately, and then went with somebody else when the problem dispersed, so to speak. But yeah, these guys are really good, and they if you're looking for something in particular, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to work with you. And the lady that runs this business is very nice. Again, go check them out, might be worth a look for you. Next up, we have Fuzzy Fur Creations. Now this is a German maker, so again, if you're looking for somebody close to home and you're in Germany, go check them out, they might be worth a look for you. Now this maker has really caught my eye. I really do like their style, and recently they did a circle, so if you're looking for somebody who has experience with circles, this might be worth the look. There's not many circle makers out there, and it makes me sad because I do really like the species of circles. So, circle bonus, yes. As for their prices, I'm not quite sure, because it's one of those things where they don't have a prices list, they don't have a basic prices guide, and you have to send in a quote, and I believe they're not currently open for commission. So again, just give them a watch. And then when they do open up for commissions, you can just slip in your character reference and then you'll get a price from them by doing that one. So again, go check them out, because I really do like what these guys are doing here, and it's worth the look. Okay, so the fourth maker on my lovely list of fun is Monster Cat Creations. Now these guys kind of had to be here really. They are the makers of Ambrazios, which is really cool. Now when I was deciding who to commission for Ambrazios, now these guys in particular caught my eye. I just really like their big muzzle style with their Dutch Angel Dragons. They do have like a big sort of plush look, and I do like that. It makes them look adorable. The quality is very high for the price, so the quality to price ratio is really good. There's like a built-in balaclava, and I really do like when suit makers do that because it's less of a hassle to put it on. It's just literally slip the head on you and you're done. And the paws have hemming around them as well, so you won't need to worry about fraying later on. All in all, it's just very good quality. I would suggest taking a look into this maker if you're looking for a Dutch Angel Dragon. Now, the owner of Monster Cat Creations is Michelle Hughes. She is one of the admins in the Dutch Angel Dragon community on Facebook, which is really cool. But again, I really do love their fursuit style, and it's definitely worth having a look if you're looking for a nice Dutch Angel Dragon. Okay, then so at the halfway point, we have Samira Red Husky. Now this is a Russian maker, so again, if you're looking for a maker closer to home and they're near you, just go give them a little look, because they might be what you're looking for. So it's worth the time looking into them. Now, I really do like this maker's style. She does moving jaws with all of her fursuit heads, which is really cool. I do like moving jaws as well. It allows for cool ventilation as well. It's just easier to get through, which is really awesome. I do love the sheer amount of detail that she paints into the eyes. It's just phenomenal. I really love her eye styles. Oh, just the eyes. Like that must take you ages to get all that detail into those eyes. Just, oh, the eyes. But I really am tempted to get a fursuit head from these guys because, oh, I just really like the eyes and the fact that they got the moving jaws. And I've got a character, Chimera. Some of you may know him, the sassy Dutch Angel Dragon. I think he will be made perfectly with her style. So, oh, but who knows? These guys are very good prices. I'm really surprised at how low they are in comparison to the quality as well. The quality is very good. So if you're looking for an affordable first fursuit, again, give these guys a look up because they might be what you're looking for. So coming in at number 6 on my list is X-Fursuits. Now this is another United Kingdom maker. So again, if you're looking for somebody closer to home, go check these guys out. Now these guys haven't been making fursuits very long, or they just haven't been on social media that long. Either or, these makers have really caught my attention. Now they do really adorable paws for a very good price. So if you're looking for puffy paws, they might be who you're looking for. So have a look, because I really do like what they're doing with their puffy paws. I really want a set from these guys. They're really cute and just squishy and I just want them. But with their heads as well, you can visibly see the improvements as well. So it'll be really interesting to see where they stand next year or in 2 years' time. So it's definitely worth a little watch, because who knows, you might be interested in their quality a few years down the line. So go check them out. So next up we have Skypro Fursuits. Of course they had to be on the list. They are the Dutch Angel Dragon fursuit maker. If you want a Dutch Angel Dragon, most likely you have probably gone to these guys first before anybody else. And for good reason too, just because the sheer amount of quality and love that is put in their suits, you can tell when looking at them the sheer amount of quality and love when you see a Skypro fursuit. Now, this maker's prices are really good in comparison to the quality, like really good. I've seen videos of people unboxing Skypro suits, and they always come with a little care package, and there's always a little brush and little things for your fursuit in there as well, which is really nice. There's the little things like that make a maker stand out, so it's really cool that they do that. But they also do other things other than Dutch Angel Dragons, and I don't think people realise this too much. They've made a really nice realistic unicorn fursuit, and I really do love it. Just the realism in this suit and the time and attention spent into this suit is very obvious. And they do all sorts of things. They can do birds, they've done dragon heads. So go check them out, even if you're not looking for a Dutch Angel Dragon, because they will work wonders with your character. I guarantee you. and it will last a long time and you'll probably appreciate it a lot more. So go check them out. So on the last 3 fursuit makers before the placings, we have Lemonbrat. Now I really do like their big eye style. When you look at a fursuit head and you see an eye style like that, guarantee you it's a Lemonbrat head. Now I really do like how the eyes are painted. It's really nice and smooth, and it just really works. The eyes really work. When you look at a suit and you see big eyes in comparison to a head, is risky. If the eyes are too big, it looks really weird in comparison to head size, and same if they're too small. So I really do like that they can do big eyes like this, and it just works. For their head bases, it just works, which is all fine and dandy with me. The only thing I would say is their prices are a little bit too much for the level of quality that has been reported, but they do other things other than fursuits. They do coogies as well, so if you're looking for a coogie or a jacket, have a look at these guys, because you know they might do something that you like and it's worth the time. So here we have Mischief Makers. Now these guys are really nice. I really do like what these guys do, and they're easy to talk to and easy to approach. So if you're looking for something in particular, I'm sure they're more than happy to work with you. So again, good prices. I really do like the chibi style that's going on, and very big heads with big ears. So if you're looking for a big eared suit, they'll probably nail that for you. I would say their best strength is probably their planty suits in comparison to their digigrade suits. I don't know, it's just the padding or polyfill, whichever they use, it just seems really loose and uneven. And I like my padding and stuff to be really close to the body so it doesn't flap about awkwardly. But again, if you're looking for a nice planty or other things like that, you can go check these guys out, because maybe, you know, is what you're looking for. So, moving on to the last maker of this list, we have Autumnfallings. Now, I love this maker so much. I really do. I love the fact that they do angry suits. It's just angry suits. I don't know, if you have an angry suit, I just like it. Regardless of where it came from, if it's an angry suit, I'm all over it. I just like angry and sassy suits with attitude. I don't know what it is. I just really like angry suits. But they do very nice padding with their digigrade work, which is really cool and is a big key point for me. If it's loose and I won't, it's got to be nice and close to the body. But these guys nail the padding. Acceptable prices for the level of quality that you do get is very good quality, and all around a very capable maker. So if you're looking for a really sassy and angry suit, go to these guys, because they love their sassy and angry suits. So with the last maker done and dusted, let's get on to the placings. Okay then, so at number 10 I have Lemonbrat. So again, in comparison to their prices to quality, I do believe that the quality should be increased for what is being charged. But I really do like the big eye style that they've got going on. I really do like how detailed they are painted. But again, it's just a shame about the quality reports that, you know, you hear about Lemonbrat. But again, I really do like the eye style that's going on there. So then at number 9, now I really didn't know where to put these guys, and that's X-Fursuits. Now because they haven't been in the fursuit making business, so to say, very long, it was really hard to find a fair place to put them. But I really do like what's going on. Considering the small gallery, you can visually see the improvements, so it'll be very interesting to see where they stand next year or in 2 years time if they're still doing it. So yeah, way to go there. And they'd be very good for a very first fursuit as well, because of the prices that they do charge. So again, thumbs up all around. So at number 8 we have Samira Red Husky. Now again, I really didn't know where to put these guys, people find it very hard to talk to Samurai because she's Russian, and that can't be helped. She relies on Google Translate, and let's be honest, Google Translate sucks really bad. It's hideous. Again, that can't be helped. She uses Google Translate, and she's often mistaken as well because of the shoddy translation due to Google. But if you're looking for a moving jaw fursuit, it's worth it, you know. At the end of the day, she's trying her best, and the only easiest option is Google Translate, and you know, Google Translate is awful, so that can't be helped. But all around, I really do love this suit maker style, and I love what she's doing with the eyes, and I really want one. So with that said, let's get on to number 7. And number 7 is Fuzzy Fur Creations. Now this was another example where they've got a small gallery, so it was really hard to place them fairly. But these guys can do a lot of cool things. They work with polyfill a lot. They can do leather claws. They're just really good. And they can also do fans as well, which is really nice. So you won't die as fast as you normally would, which is a bonus, personally. But again, they're really good. And circles, so circles for the win, because you don't see many circle makers out there. So thumbs up for circles. Yes. Okay then, so at number 6 we have Snow Gryphon Suits. Now, Snow Gryphon Suits is quite hard to get in contact with sometimes. They have a set rota of hours, so they'll work during the day for so many hours. So if you need to get hold of them and you can't join those hours, it's a little bit hard to get hold of her, because you'll have to wait until she's actually working. She's got a set rota. But again, this is another example of a very skilled maker, and she has a really super cute style as well. So if you're looking for a style like this, you know, she will probably nail it. And she's in the UK as well, so win-win. Okay then, so at that halfway marker we have lovely Mischief Makers. Again, it's just the digigrade padding that lets me down personally. Again, I like my digigrade padding to be close to the body and not flapping around like a fish. But you know, they have very good prices, and they make lovely planty suits. So again, if you're looking for a planty suit, they will probably nail it right on the head there. So it's just a shame about the padding, but all in all, a very capable and experienced suit maker, and I'm sure they can work with whatever you're looking for. Okay then, so number 4, the lovely Dexterouszombie. Now, this maker, I love this maker so much, as we've already established. But she works with a lot of nice bases, and for the prices that she charges, it's very good quality for what you pay for. So again, I can't really say anything else about this maker because her work just speaks for itself. So moving on to number 3. So number 3, I'm really trying not to be biased here. It's really hard. But here we have Monster Cat Creations. Oh, Michelle, how I love you. She's very lovely, and she's quick to respond as well. Even if she's not working on your suit, she will respond to you promptly. And she keeps her Facebook up to date with what she's starting what month, and all around just a very nice maker to deal with. So if you're looking for a Dutch Angel Dragon Fursuit maker, or just a wolf head or something, Monster Cat is probably gonna be your best bet for something like that, especially if you like her style as well. If you like her style, then thumbs up all around. This is my personal favourite. But, you know, very lovely lady to deal with, very cool, and keeps her pages up to date. What could be better? So, at lovely number 2, we have, you probably all saw this one coming, let's be honest. We have Skypro So I love how she does her Dutch Angel Dragons. It really does give them justice, and of course this is how she envisioned them to be when they're in anthro form, which is really cool. And she only uses the highest level of quality fur as well, and she works with Minky. Who does not like Minky? I love Minky. It's so soft and it has that nice fur texture to it, you know, where you've got fleece and this, you know what I mean. It just has a nice fur look to it and it's super soft, and everybody loves Minky, so Minky bonus. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for number 1? I don't know. Are we ready? Are you ready for number 1? You've probably already figured that out because it's the last one on the list. But here we have Autumnfallings. Now, again, I love angry suits. I just like suits with an attitude. It's just so much more appealing. You always get makers that have a cute or a smiley suit, but this one, no, angry. And I just really like angry suits. I've only heard high appraisal about this suit maker, and considering the prices they pay as well, it sounds like it's really worth it. So, again, this is one of those cases with their suits. It just speaks the words for you without you having to say them. So this almost concludes the list. I do believe we have an honourable mention to make. How about this time? Can we guess? Can we guess this super awesome honourable mention? What do you think? Do you want to hear it? Well, this honourable mention is Ruffled Designs. Ruffled Designs. Oh, how I love you. Now, these guys have over 10 years experience, and you can visually see that in their fursuits. You don't need a tag to say over 10 years experience. The suit says it for them. So, the quality's absolutely flawless. Oh my god. It's really something, these suits are. And the legs, can we please take a moment to look at these awesome and perfect legs? That is what you should be aiming for when you make digi-grade legs. Those legs are flawless. This sounds so weird now. Those legs are perfect. But they are really perfect. The only thing that upsets me is that they're hardly ever open for commissions, and it's really sad because they are probably the best fursuit makers out there. Their slots fill up within minutes. Screw days, no, these guys fill up within minutes, and it makes me sad because I want a suit with legs like this. And for the prices they charge as well, they charge about $4,000 for these suits. And even still, that is really good for the level of quality that you get here. I just really want one of these suits, and it's just the legs. So I'm going to wrap this video up before I just keep talking about legs all day. But this has been my personal top 10 fursuit makers. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions as to what you'd like me to do next, just leave them down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. But I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be.